everybody. Oops. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I've got this silly little craft today. It's actually going to be a big cookie. So anyway, happy Valentine's Day or happy Super Bowl. This will work and this cost under $6 or $10, depending on what you want to spend on it and how you want to decorate it. I've been making the, oops, and before I go on, my drink of the day, I'm doing my Houston Oiler glass, a free mobile station glass. They passed out back in 1978. I love these, and the Oilers never got to the Super Bowl, and Earl Campbell is my favorite player in the world. So anyway, I thought, since it's Super Bowl weekend, I'm going to do this. So anyway, big sip. And I'm still using my little bottles that I got for Christmas. Toasting to a margarita today. I love margaritas. So anyhow, I just had one on the ice. So, on the rocks. I like it. So anyway, and like I tell you, the best glasses are my old glasses. So come back here real quick, and this is going to be a hit because I have been doing these, and I laugh because I've been doing them for so long. I've been doing these since I was in high school. And remember when they used to make you decorate lockers if you were a majorette or a cheerleader or whatever? You had to decorate a locker every Thursday or Friday morning before pep rally. This is what I would give. I would just take this and I would put it in a pizza box, and you can ask for an extra pizza box. They'll give it to you. And I would make a big cookie and I would just put their number on it, and it was a hit. So I'm telling you, if you do this for a birthday party, you do this for, just someone, whatever, graduation, save yourself the $32 at the mall. Don't do that. Make your own. So let me tell you how easy this is. You might have a pizza pan already. If you don't, go out to the dollar store. These are great. And I buy several of these, guys. I just give it to them. I don't take this out of the pan when it's done. I just give them the whole plate because it's $1. And all you're going to do is you're going to use the chocolate chip cookie dough. It's ready to go. It's in your frozen section. Pillsbury has been doing cookies since 1939. I recommend this brand. You can get the regular Kroger, H-E-B, whatever you want, but I like this brand best. And like I tell you, frozen cookie dough didn't really come around until about the 70s. And I think it makes everything better. I mean, I don't have a lot of time in my life. I don't make a lot of homemade cookies unless it's a holidays, but this works. So go out and get yourself one of these. They are going to be $5. I think they're $5.38 or they're $4.55, something like that. I bought 2 of them. So anyway, come back here and let me show you how easy this is. You're going to spread this out, but not to the edges. Don't go all the way to the edges. Use a little bit of flour to get your pan started. This way, you're not all sticky. And you can use a spoon or you can use a spatula. That's how easy this is. And don't go all the way out, because if you do, it's going to bleed over. It's going to make a mess in your oven. You don't want that. You don't want that melting into your oven. So just go along the edges. Just go about an inch before the edges. And let me tell you guys, it'll start to cook on the outside before it cooks in the middle. So you want to make your middle thin and your outsides a little thicker. And these are all over the internet. This is the way I do mine. I've been doing this, for so long that I bake several at a time. I can even put them in the refrigerator and then decorate the next day. So, and you will have to let it cool down before you decorate. But look how easy this is, guys. And, use a spatula, use whatever you have, and kind of make it even. Make it even around and form your little edges. That way you get a nice big circle. And if you're really talented, you can do a heart. I'm not that good. I don't do a heart. I just draw the heart on there. And this is going to take 5 minutes. You're going to need 5 minutes. Let the cookie dough thaw out. Yeah, let that kind of, get room temperature. Not really room temperature, but, take it out of the fridge. You don't want it super hard. You can't work with it. But there it is, guys. It's going to form that. And like I tell you, this is going to melt evenly. You're going to bake this at 350 for 22 minutes. If you want it a little bit crunchier, go a little bit longer, but keep an eye on it. And this is non-sticking. You're not going to need butter. You're not going to need anything on the bottom. I just use the flour, guys, to work with it easier, just to pat it down so it doesn't stick to my fingers. So that's why I'm doing that. So through the magic of TV, I went ahead and I already made one. And here's the one I made. And it's ready to go. This is a great Valentine idea. And if you want to decorate it, you might be really good at decorating. I'm not. I do this I make it simple for myself. And I just buy the regular frosting, dollar store, wherever, your grocery store, and I put it in a bag. So you're just gonna take a Ziploc bag. You're gonna put this in here. You're gonna squish it down into the corner. You're gonna cut and you're gonna do the dots. And that's the easiest way to decorate anything, a cake, a cookie, just by dotting. And since I've already got some started, I'll show you how easy this is. Just a dot, 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 dot. What's so good about this, guys, any little imperfections along the side here, I started cutting it already. I thought, oh, I'll wait for them. But any little imperfections that burn or whatever, cover with the frosting. That way you don't have any problems. It doesn't even show up. So I just like it. I think it's easy. And like I tell you, I wanted to share this with you because Valentine's. And if you're hosting a Super Bowl party, this will work. And you get your cookie cutter. I mean, not your cookie cutter, you get your pizza cutter. Oh, and you know how people do free giveaways? They pass out koozies, they pass out bracelets. This is what I've always wanted to pass out. I've always wanted to pass out the pizza cutters, and I can't find this company anymore. I've had this for years. I have several of these because we did a fun run and these were in the bags, but I always thought that this is a giveaway so you could put your company on it would be perfect because everybody uses a cookie cutter. I mean, a pizza cutter. So let me show you real quick. This is just a simple one I made, and you can do it slice-wise. You could do it little squares. And guys, if you don't have a pizza pan, no big deal. Turn over a cookie sheet and make it on the back of a cookie sheet. It comes out great. That way you have the whole thing, or make the whole cookie sheet with the edges, and that way you make a big square and you cut in little squares. But that would work. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna taste this. I'm gonna taste this. My husband's gonna love this. He's like, oh, am I gonna get a bite? So he's gonna love this. Let me taste it. Nice. I made mine a little softer because I like, the soft Toll House, but you don't have to. You can do it crunchy. So I appreciate you coming back. Big kisses. Cheers. Have a great Super Bowl and make one of these for your sweetheart. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye.